For Vata skincare type, you want to avoid fried foods. You want to definitely drink a lot of warm water because Vata skin tends to get cold, and when there's coldness in the body, coldness in the skin and the face, there's stagnation. And when there's stagnation and blockages, there's some sort of pain. It probably hurts anywhere, or you probably have like pockets of eczema. That's also Vata imbalance. So when we look at the internal environment of what's going on, so you want to get a lot of sleep. Vata constitutions, you get to sleep more than the other constitutions. Let's see. Eat a lot of juicy fruits, so natural sweeteners. You want to eat the 3 tastes of sweet, sour, salty, and that's what helps to balance the Vata skin and Vata body type. Definitely do warm self-oil massage daily. That's wonderful for Vata to keep their anxiety down, to bring him down to earth, to do warm oil massage, to support the skin health and elasticity. So let's see. So yeah, definitely nourish and moisturize the skin. I'm Vata along with Pitta skin, and let's see, Pitta skin is more of a fair complexion, more towards heat in the body, inflammation. When you're in balance, the skin looks very lustrous, like you glow, because Pitta fire types, skincare and body types, they have more oils. They generate more oils than a Vata skincare type. So let me see. Okay, cool. Good, you guys. Let's see. So Vata, does this sound familiar to you guys? Your Vata skincare type? Does anybody think they have a Vata skincare type? They tend to wrinkle early, but there's remedies with that. Like I kind of should be wrinkled right now because I'm Vata. Vata dry is my constitution. I tend towards wrinkling and dry. But since I unctuate from the inside, I take in a lot of essential fatty acids. I eat a wet, unctuous diet, and I drink warm water, and I do daily Abhyanga self-oil massage. I mean, I really had to work at slowing down the natural wrinkling process, and to even out my skin tone as I age because of my air and space element that tends to wrinkle. And so Pitta, you tend towards more rashes, more outbreaks. It's more like fire trying to express itself outside of the skin. So it's more like an itchy rash. You tend towards acne. A lot of teenagers tend towards acne because they are in their Pitta time in life, the fiery type in life, where they're learning to express their anger. And sometimes that looks like them wanting to get a tattoo, but that tattoo is really them expressing, their fire. They're wanting to get something out, and they're not having a way to express that. So sometimes they get, tattoos. In the old days, bloodletting was a form of removing the heatness in the body out. But that's like very extreme. So Pitta dosha has this T-zone that is oily, like this. And you tend towards more white and blackheads. You have a tendency towards more sun damage, so stay away from long periods of time in the sun because you've got a hot nature. The sun is already heating to you, so spend a little time. Vatas could use more time in the sun. My skin loves the sunshine, so like about 10 minutes. And open your mouth, towards the sun. I heard it's like really good for you inside too. All doshas. Okay, so Pitta skin, they tend to get aggravated by emotional stress. So remember Vata was what? More mental stress, anxiety and fear creates creates dryness, creates constipation, and creates fear. And Pitta is more emotional stress. They tend towards eruptions, anger, frustration, and resentment when out of balance. And they have a tendency towards more chemical sensitivities. Let's see. So when in balance, they've got like a very lustrous, warm skin because they have that. They have glow. They are blessed in general with great digestion. Let me see. Cool. Good. It's very hard to see comments from here, but keep them going, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I definitely will read them after this little mini class. Pittas are blessed in general with really good digestion, which means they have this glow in the skin. Recommendations to balance a Pitta skin type is avoid excess sun and heat. The foods that balance your Pitta dosha would be astringent, bitter, and sweet. So those are three tastes Pittas need for more better digestion and health. Bitter, that helps the liver. Pittas tend to overwork their liver because there is this tendency for emotional stress and outbursts. So cooling on the jalapenos and hot and spicy foods when you're feeling a little bit irritable already. Avoid harsh abrasion and like apricot scrubs on the face. That is too harsh. So I've got a Vata and Pitta skin type. So I tend towards a little bit of redness and dryness, but I just gentle exfoliation will help and soothe the irritability in my skin. I think also I've been drinking a little bit more caffeine lately, and that's very drying and heating to the body. So notice what you're eating and how it's affecting and how you feel. Let's see. Get your emotional stress under control. So I'm talking to Pittas out of balance. Your emotional stress is affecting your skin, and any outbursts you're experiencing in your skin and in your emotions. So you do this through exercise. I know Pitta loves to exercise, and that's wonderful. So more non-competitive exercises like yoga, meditation, and exercise in the water is really nice, or a walk in nature, and moonbathing. That all helps with your emotional stress. Okay, the last skincare type is the Kapha type.